Yeah, what's up, you guys? This is Godson. We're coming back and we're gonna do another top 5 raid. So if you've been waiting, you've been trying to get some loot, don't worry, this vid has tons of it for you. And we even have, I believe, some of the highest raid loots that I've ever seen in Clash of Clans history. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen this much money. So you guys, we're gonna get into this. Make sure you strap in, put on your mask, and let's go. Alright, so these are my honorable mentions. If you guys have sent in your raids and you didn't make it to my top 5, don't worry, I still give you a shout out here. There's a lot of loot in here. Thank you guys for submitting, and if I don't have you on my honorable mentions, don't worry. I see you in my email. I'm just trying to get to all of the submissions I got, you guys. So again, thank you for your submissions, and thank you for all this loot you sent it in to me. I can't believe people are complaining there's no loot in the game. Look at all this. There's just so much loot coming in, so I'll try and post all of it up here. Thank you guys again. If you're sending it to my email, don't worry, I see it. It's just hard to get to all of them. Alright, coming in at number 5, we got, it's Ellie, and he's fighting Booty Sweat. And this man has, how much is that? It was like 700, almost, well, okay, it was about $1 million. It was $1 million. A cool $1 million. But he did use the dragons on this attack, so that kind of cost him my points. But good job for that 3-star. Alright, coming in at number 4, it's Carrie from Divine Comedy. And you know what I like about this raid? He might not have gotten the most loot out of this attack, but he used a really interesting troop composition. He had the golems and the archers. I actually like to call that sticks and stones. But he used this troop composition to push his way to the town hall and go for the loot. Now that's really hard if you're fighting a max base. Typically, I would use the golems and the archers for 50% wins if I'm pushing to champions or any other rank, but you know, he used it for loot. I really like that. It was a really good raid that he did, and he got some loot off of it for my top 5. So that just earns points getting up here. If you guys have not a lot of loot, but your attack is really awesome like this, go ahead and send that in as well, and I'll try and put that on my top 5, because this is not just about loot. This is also about how you attack up here. So I really like this one, and this earned him my top 4 spot. Alright, you guys, coming in at number 3, it's Thangaru from the Mafia. And I'm not even sure what's going on here. It looks like he's forcing his way in with the heal spells, rage spells, and trying to get to something here. Oh, looks like the money's not guarded. But oddly enough, the giants and everybody goes around. He's still forcing his way in. There's only one wizard guarding it. Can he hold him back? Nah, he goes down. So all the money's his. Dang, how did he get, where are all the weapons at? They're not guarding the money. Okay, so that kind of cost you, man. He took a really nice amount of loot off of this attack. Dang, I'd be pretty mad if I lost that. And he was able to actually push and get the 3-star for that nice attack. Pretty good. Alright, you guys, coming in at number 2 is Cole, and he's from Clashing 101. So this guy has a team full of dragons. These guys are known for loving gold. They've got a movie out. They love to sleep in it, roll around, have fun in the gold. So that's what he's doing with these dragons. They're going for the gold, and it's at, I believe that was 600,000. That's a lot. Now, even though dragons do cost a lot to train up, I really don't mind that, as long as you get all of that gold and you're at a surplus when you're at the end of your attack. And so his dragons are just trying to clean it up. They're inching their way ever so close to that victory, that 3-star that he's looking for. And I think this was just too easy for him. He stole that. What a good job making it on my top 2. Alright, you guys, coming in at number 1, it's Aussie Rats. Now, although this is a picture, I still want to give this guy a shout out. But since it's not video, I will go to the next guy with the highest. And is Bogey 99, and he's got free beer. So this guy came in at number 1. Although the picture would have been number 1, this guy got it next because he has video footage. So you guys make sure you enjoy this. A moment of silence will be given for this raid. Check it out.